This is a video montage update for coverage you can count on.
Oh, there you are, Carmen.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Hopper.
You know, I woke up this morning and I said to myself, today would be a perfect day to teach little Carmen to weave.
Weave? Today's not a great day for me to, learn to weave.
Oh, well, maybe another day then, dear.
Yeah. Okay, gotta go.
Okay then, hon. Bye-bye.
So, what is it? I have no idea. Oh, hey guys. Hey, Carmen. Good hats and blankets. Thanks. They're from the place we are today. And where might that be? Don't know. Well, do you know where we are, Magic Globe?
I sure do, everybody. Today we are in the city of Cusco in the country of Peru. Peru is well known around the world for its beautiful fabric.
Meh, I'd rather do other stuff. I do like your hats, though. Where did you get them? Oh, from Luna. What? Luna's around here? She's pretty hard to miss.
Here you go. Enjoy your ponchos, Pablo and Melvini's.
Luna! Luna, come and play. Luna's here, what do you say? Luna, bright as day. Show us the world, lead the way.
There you are, Carmen. I've been handing out woven Peruvian stuff all day, and I've got a special something to show you. Check it out. It's called a pollera skirt. It's special and one-of-a-kind, hand-woven in Peru by my friend Gabriela. She's wearing it in a parade tonight.
Woven, as in weaving? Wow, it's so beautiful. Can I hold it, Luna?
Even better, Carmen. You can wear it.
Thank you, Luna.
Well, until I return it to Gabriela, that is.
Wow, cool. I'll make sure to keep it safe until tonight. I think I've almost...
Cool tricks!
Carmen! I'm so sorry, Luna. I ripped the top of your friend's skirt with my big head. Don't...
This is Channel 2 News at 5. With Ken Mads, Sally Thorner, meteorologist Ken Phillips, and Scott Garceau, Sports. This is Channel 2 News.
This is Channel 2 News at 5. With Ken Mads, Sally Thorner, meteorologist Ken Phillips, and Sports with Scott Garceau. This is Channel 2 News.
Schaefer will put himself in jail this evening. He wants to inspect Baltimore's city jail and see how badly it's overcrowded for himself.
Secretary Bishop Robinson and State Senate President Mike Miller to see what the state can do to ease the crisis. But before the state steps in, Mr. Schaefer...
That wasn't done, and that's...
So that thing was like a bicycle, but with only one wheel? Oh, maybe it was a bicycle, but for worms. A wormsicle, you say?
Oof. We're here, guys. Gabriela and Ernesto's house. I think someone's at the door.
I'll get it, dear.
Before trying to pass any new laws.
Does your home need some fixing up? Do you think you can do it yourself? We'll help you decide next on the News Hour.
Horace Holmes continues his segment 2 report on home repairs by digging up some dirt outside. Next.
It successfully. Don't try to rush it all at one time.
But remember, around your house, well, tomorrow, Horace takes us indoors to show us some kitchen.
Sounds of stress make medical headlines later in the News Hour. You'll want to listen closely to the healthcast. You may be able to hear stress building up inside of you. That's coming up in a couple of minutes.
First, meteorologist Ken Phillips reacts to the sounds of a sweltering city. His forecast next on Channel 2 News at 5. including today's Metro Crime Stoppers report and a chance for you to help find a missing child.
What does stress sound like? Can doctors hear it building up inside of you? You'll hear for yourself in HealthCast. And we have consumer news for everyone who owns a pet or just likes animals. We found the perfect service for you next.
See any problems in the other dog?
Una!
So good to see you!
Hi, Ernesto. Hi, Gabriela. These are my friends, Andy, Carmen, and Leo.
Hola!
Baltimore, starring Johnny Carson. Tonight at 11:30 on Channel 2.
You know, everyone knows Beverly Burke. Words people use to describe her, things like warm, friendly, a person you can turn to. And you know, the nice thing about it is, that's exactly the way she is, too. It's not easy trying to keep a cool head and meet deadlines during the course of a day. I've seen Beverly right in the middle of 1,000 different things at the same time, and she always has a smile on her face.
You've got my tape.
Almost all the time.
Beverly Burke and Stan Stowell tonight on Channel 2 News at 6.
This is Channel 2 News at 6. Beverly Burke, Stan Stowell, meteorologist Ken Phillips, and sports with Scott Garceau. This is Channel 2 News.
And I'm Beverly Burke.
And I'm Stan Stowell. Just
from WMAI-TV Baltimore, friends you can turn to. You're watching Channel 2 News at 5 with Sally Thorner, Stan Stowell, meteorologist Norm Lewis, and sports with Scott Garceau. This is Channel 2 News.
Well, you know it's almost summer because the boys of... I'm Stan Stowell.
I'm Beverly Burke. These stories and much more ahead on Channel 2 News at 6.
From WMAI-TV Baltimore, friends you can turn to. You're watching Channel 2 News at 6 with Beverly Burke, Stan Stowell, meteorologist Norm Lewis, and sports with Scott Garceau. This is Channel 2 News.
It's perfect weather, the pitching debut of...
These stories and more next on Nightside.
From WMAI-TV Baltimore, friends you can turn to. You're watching Channel 2 News Nightside with Sally Thorner, Stan Stowell, meteorologist Ken Phillips, and sports with Scott Garceau. This is Channel 2 News. From News Channel 2, friends you can turn to. Mary Beth Marsden, Don O'Brien with weather, and sports with Keith Mills. This is News Channel 2 Weekend.
I can't imagine.
Now, live, 31 Eyewitness News Tonight with Heather Burns, Dawn Phelps, Gary Dobbs, Eye on Weather, Bob Labby with sports, news from the Shoals Bureau. This is 31 Eyewitness News Tonight, the clear choice.
First are bridges in South.
This is WAAY-TV Channel 31 in Huntsville. And now, from your 24-hour news source, Anna Clayton, Adrian Gibson Weather, Chris P. Sports, and Kim Albright Traffic. This is 31 Eyewitness News Morning.
Coming up this morning on your 24-hour... And is Walter Leroy Moody out of...
You're watching WAAY-TV Channel 31 in Huntsville, the one more people watch for news than any other station. Now, from your 24-hour news source, Dawn Phelps, Heather Burns, Gary Dobbs Weather, A.C. Johnson Sports. This is Eyewitness News at 10.
Good evening.
AIT. Good neighbors you can turn to. Live from KAIT,
This is Good Morning Region 8, your first look at today's news, weather and sports, and farm reports.
78 degrees.
I think that's because they're alpacas, Andy.
Alpacas we are, my dear. Oh, and I...
You're watching News 12, your regional news leader. Now with the best local coverage of southern Minnesota and northern Iowa, Lisa County, meteorologist Jonathan Uhas, and Perry Dyke with sports. This is News 12, Nighttime Edition.
Now, from Northeast Alabama's leading local TV news source, this is TV 40's First News at 5.
If you own a camcorder, you could become an eyewitness news hawk. Just videotape the scene of breaking news. Then call Eyewitness News at 1-800-243-TIPS. Your video news footage could earn you $50. Plus, your name will be put on Channel 3 Eyewitness News as an eyewitness news hawk.
And that is why weaving is so important to Peru. Who is on the phone?
This is Channel 12, your 24-hour news station. WPRI Television presents Walter Cryan, Karen Adams, John Flanders, and Barry Diamond. This is Eyewitness News.
You're watching Channel 12, your 24-hour news station. And now, live with the best news coverage of southern New England, Walter Cryan, Karen Adams, John Flanders, and Barry Diamond. This is Channel 12 Eyewitness News.
Think again, Gabriella. All we need to do is get you into it. We can do it on the way. Let's go.
Adams, Walter Cryan is off tonight, and this is 12 on 12. Tons of people have stepped.
Wait for us, Horacio!
WWLP TV 22, your 24-hour news station. The most watched news team in the area, Barry Krieger, Brenda Garten, Rich Tettemer with sports, and meteorologist Evan Rubin. Your number 1 hour of news and information. This is News Center 22, 530. WWLP TV 22, your 24-hour news station. Live, your number 1 hour of news and information continues with the most watched news team in Western Massachusetts. This is News Center 22 at 6.
And E. Ritter Communications and Lucent Technologies.
Well, the continue today, and we're going to talk about peekaboo breaking a leg.
Now, here's Dick Clay in the K8 Sports Zone.
Why?
Yeah, well, I got us into this mess to begin with.
Not that bad. You helped fix things too.
You even did some fine weaving back there yourself.
Hey, yeah, I guess I did. Thanks. Oh, sorry about your hair though, Ernesto.
Oh, no problem. Anything for my Gabriella. Besides, it'll grow back. Oh, see?
Wow, that was cool. Wasn't it, Luna? Luna? Where's Luna? Oops. Luna?
Up here, Carmen.
There you are, Luna.
Yep, it was time for me to report to work.
I'm so glad we were able to help Gabriella today. And I found out that weeding is way cooler than I thought. I loved making that skirt. I wish I had time to make more things.
Of course! There's always more to see, do, and make wherever we are in the world. But just remember, there's always tomorrow.
K8 News at 6. Brought to you by Kavanaugh Ford, Lynn Green's Big Star, and by Riggs Supply. What's the Word is brought to you by Nucor Steel and by Nucor Yamato Steel.